We got a lot of news. I'm not lying. We're gonna get into the nerd shit. We do have a lot of news, but let's get the fucking bullshit out of the way. The shit that's gonna piss me off, and I don't want to spend too much time on this, geek. So I'm gonna let you take control and just do what you do. And then I'll fucking say my 1-2. But for the most part, I'm letting you all know I ain't gonna show nothing of this fucking Halo episode 7. I'm just showing the trailer to the original episode because this is the worst episode of the series. And I want to say there is nothing of Halo about this episode. The only reason it's Halo is because the name of the show is called Halo. This might as well be another show, little fucking Mandarin little girl in the desert show and shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Take it away, Kike. I'm pissed. And I'm not showing none of the episode. I'm just showing the trailer to the series.
Okay, well, I thought you were gonna fucking go with someone else.
No, I'm pissed. All right. I'm pissed. Fine. So just take it away.
All right.
I'm pissed.
All right. So this fucking episode just, man, it was so pissed. I was so pissed off because one of the things is this is all about Quan.
Yeah.
And nobody likes Quan, honestly. I mean, I don't really like her. I don't think her fucking character is developed in any way. Nope. It's kind of like the thing with this other chick that we just talked about, and I can't remember.
Brie Larson.
But then
Captain Marvel.
Brie Larson.
That's the way she is.
The story is not fit for Halo. It's like someone wrote this already, and they said, "Oh, you know what? We could put this into fucking Halo."
It was like another show they were making, and then they squeezed it into this.
Exactly. Yeah. And then we fucking go through this fucking thing where she's still being an asshole in the beginning, right?
Angry. She's just angry all the time.
All the time. She's being a little bitch, you know. And the mom is like, well, they're all having dinner and they're all fucking being like, you know, like, let's invite all these people here, you know? And there's one guy that comes in. He's a Browski, like us. And he comes in and the mom is like, hey, you should fucking take him out and you see what happens, whatever. And she's like, fuck this guy. I don't like him.
I will say one thing. Okay. Yeah. Look, I forced myself to watch this episode. There was many times that I wanted to just turn it off, but I forced myself to watch it. But the only time that I was captivated is, I will say, this little Asian girl, I don't know what her name is, the actress, she actually is pretty with her head not shaved.
Because you know what? I'll give you that.
In that flashback scene, she didn't have her head shaved. She had a full set of hair, and I don't know why.
I thought it was her mom.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was a flashback. I thought it was her mom, but it was her. But she doesn't have her head shaved, and I was all like, you know what? And that's the only reason I started paying attention. I said, you know what? She's a pretty little girl. I mean, you know, she is a pretty little... Why they chose to shave her head, I don't understand. But okay. Go ahead,
pretty lady, not a little girl. Okay, you pervert. Anyways.
I don't know how old she is. To me, she's a little girl because I'm not interested in her. She's a little girl, but I will admit she's a pretty little girl. She is. You know, I like women, Kike. Mature women. Motherfucker.
Quan apparently is a fucking protector. And guess what? The dad didn't tell her. Why? Because she's not fucking ready. She didn't trust her. She's she's a fucking stupid little cunty teenager, dude. Nobody's gonna fucking let her do that.
Sorry. I hated when she fucking met the desert people, the desert women. And by the way, it's a tribe of women. Strong, mystical women from the desert.
Oh, okay, yeah. That shit
all women.
Not like, dude. I mean, it's not that I fucking did. It's not that. It's the fact that they don't. This is not Halo, bro.
Yeah, it's not. This is work shit.
Put this shit like if it was like fucking Star Wars. This is not Star Wars, bro. We're not desert people.
Yeah. It's like they called Kathleen Kennedy. Can you come in and write a side story for us? Oh, sure. Fuck you. Anyways, yeah, I hate it that she tells those people, I'll fight all of you. I'll kill you all. You remember that part?
Remember that? Yeah. I remember that. And she's like, okay, take ayahuasca, bitch. See where you go, bitch. And then she was okay. So this is the thing. I thought, okay, so they fucked her up. She's drugged up. She's trying to see some visions right here. And they treat it as if it was a fucking like video game. Oh, you died. Let's do it again. Hey, you died again. What the fuck? What's going on? You died again. That was a cheap fucking way of doing fucking like, hey, this is a video game, guys. Remember this? Halo, the video game.
Yeah.
There was one thing. Sometimes
There was one thing that was cool. There is that Crackhead came out.
Oh yeah.
I was all like, yes.
You know what?
I was hoping I would see that guy again.
Yeah.
I was like,
he was really good.
Yeah.
He was really good. But
He's
I'm
a
gonna
good
fucking
actor.
shut you down in this fucking. He was supposed to be a jackal.
I mean, a jack.
Remember? He's a jackal. He's supposed to be the character that he's playing. He's supposed to be a jackal.
Okay.
You know what a jackal is? You know what a jackal is.
No, I'm
He's supposed to
high.
be that, not a human being. But anyways, I guess there is. Okay, so we deviate from this, and we go to fucking like. Oh, this is the best part right here, because honestly,
No,
this is the
you
best
forgot.
part.
She has a.
What?
She goes into the desert and she sees her father and her ancestors.
Oh yeah.
And he was talking into a well, and a little like R2D2 or something, some little robot came out and then went down. You know, just pissing me off because he said that's a portal. You know what they're gonna say, and I already know what they're gonna say,
Yeah.
and I'm pissed. I'm like, if this is what happens, I am gonna hate Halo entirely. Even though I've loved some stuff, if this is what they're gonna do, I am gonna hate it entirely.
And I know exactly what you're gonna say. They say that she's the key that's gonna open the portal.
No,
What? Okay.
they're gonna say
What?
that well,
Mm-hmm.
that's a portal to the Halo ring.
Yeah.
That's
It's
lame
fucking
as
stupid.
fuck. The Halo ring is somewhere in the galaxy,
yeah.
and they float there they fly there on their spaceships to it. Not I use a portal to get there. That's gonna be. I hope that's not what they're doing, but that's what it seems like to me. The way they're gonna connect Quan so that people can care about it to the Master Chief story is to say Quan is the guardian of the portal that is gonna lead you into the Halo, where the Halo ring is.
Well, you know what pissed me off when finally, because this was cool actually. This one part was cool because the guy was like saying after that, like that little fucking computer went to the person
Portal.
that doesn't know. Yeah. And the guy's like, you know me. And she's like, no, I don't know you. And then you see the ancestors one by one.
Until it
That
says
was cool. That was cool. Like one ancestor after another. And then the last one is the father. And the father says in the vision, and he tells her that she's a better leader than he is.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, what?
Because she's angry.
You're the better leader? Why? How?
She hasn't led anybody. You know what she did?
Exactly.
I'll tell you who she led. She led those kids in the first episode to the woods to take
they
drugs
got all fucked
and get
up.
killed. Yeah. Let's go take some drugs and get killed, you dumbasses.
Exactly. What the fuck, dude?
You know what,
That was
Kike?
fucking stupid.
I'm pissed. Fuck this episode. Fuck this episode,
Yeah,
Kike. If you
yeah.
have something important to say, then say it, but I'm done. Fuck this episode.
You know what? Soren, the guy that looks like Dave
Sorry. All
Chappelle.
right, what about
Yeah,
Sorry?
yeah. He mentions quad wings. Quad wings was in Halo 3.
Yeah.
The flying
There was these
He said he
creatures.
fight those things, and he was
I know
bullshitting.
they try to sprinkle these little Easter eggs,
yeah.
but you know
That
what?
was
It doesn't
cool.
matter because it was coming from characters that I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about and are not from the main story that is actually good. This is not good.
Yeah.
This is another series.
It was fucking bad. It was really bad, and I tried to get the best of it. I try to get the best of it and try to make it good, but you know, at the end of the day, Halo is not a good fucking like series, man. It's not good.
I was liking it up until this, and you know what? Like I said, I like it. Everything that has the little Asian girl, Quan,
Mhm.
and it has Soren in it, I despise everything.
Honestly, I'm
Everything
with
else,
you.
everything else, I like, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I like the story. It's not Halo. It's a brand new.
It's not.
It's a brand new retelling, a reboot with the different twist to
Yeah.
it. But I was enjoying it. But every time they give me this bullshit, it takes me out of it and it makes me angry. And I told you last episode, I was all like, man, I'm scared for episode 7 because episode 6 there was no Quan and no Soren, and I got a feeling that the entire next episode is gonna be Quan and Soren. And what do you know? That's exactly what they did.
Exactly.
They better. I better get Master Chief. I better get helmet using. I better get Kai, the little fucking Indian girl, and Halsey and Cortana, and some fucking aliens, and the woke ass Lady Gaga in the next one.
We need more fucking fighting scenes, man.
Yeah, we need more action.
That's what we
and
need.
Shit.
That's all we fucking need.
Yeah. We're moving on, Kike. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm done with this. There better be a better episode next week. For fuck's sake, there's only 2 episodes left.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.